Hi everyone, I'm Ivanka Trump and I want to remind you to vote for my father, Donald J. Trump.
Ivanka Trump plays an interesting role in her father's campaign, largely because Melania Trump has tried to play more of a backseat role, and I would imagine that we'll see that even more after the big flap over her speech that she gave on Monday night.
Your word is your bond.
Ivanka is by her father's side a lot. She also whispers in his ear a lot in terms of decisions during the campaign. And in a funny way, it seems that a lot of people can tolerate and respect that more than a wife, which somehow seems to threaten people more. Somehow people expect their fathers to listen to their adult daughters and to take their advice. And she seems to have generated a lot of goodwill, especially among Republicans.
When I was a young girl, my father always told me that I could do anything that I set my mind to if I coupled vision with determination and hard work.
I just want to thank you all.
Melania was probably first introduced to most Americans as Donald Trump's wife on The Apprentice. And she very much sort of appeared kind of this pampered Fifth Avenue wife.
Melania is Mrs. Trump. Her beauty lives 5,000 miles past heaven.
She doesn't have a career that we see visible. She very much promotes the idea that her first role is to be the mother of their young son, Barron.
I like to keep it life as normal as possible for my son, Barron.
Where Ivanka has been playing a large role in her father's business from a young age. She had a modeling career, and now she has another type of career, advising women in the workplace.
Let's show the world what it looks like to be a woman who works.
And she just, in some ways, is a more contemporary embodiment of a working woman, and that seems to have generated that same perception as a business partner and a campaign partner to her father in the way that his wife isn't quite as much.
Congratulations to my husband. He was working very hard.
If you talk to Republican donors, to delegates, to members of Congress, they always talk about judging Donald Trump by his children. And then they will specifically cite Ivanka as someone who they find particularly poised and articulate and a good spokeswoman for her father's campaign.
Make Donald J. Trump president and make America great again.
Ivanka Trump has it all, right? She's beautiful. She has a nice young family. She's successful. She seems to have her father's ear. And in that sense, she really is the full package as a proxy and a surrogate for his campaign.
But have you given any thought to possibly being in the White House?
No.
No?
We'll see when we get there.
Yeah.
So I try not to think beyond.